Let me start this video off by saying I do not condone or incentivize that you or anybody else attempt anything that you hear or see in this video. But let's get to it.
I just opened my TikTok app and my good up friend Pre just reminded me it's deadass Black History Month. Do you know what that means? All the whitey people, you're done for this month. I have my eyes on you. If we walking on a sidewalk and you walk past me, you're racist. If I catch y'all buying cotton at Target, I'm giving y'all the meanest side eye ever. Don't let me catch you eating none of the West Indian foods, bro. All the white people to the back of the bus. Don't even scream back door. Walk. Miss your stop and walk. I don't even want to see you in my provision. I don't want to see you at all. I don't even want to hear you. This is our month. If we on a train car and it's packed and you sitting down and a bunch of Black people come in, get up.
Wow.
Get up. That's the least you can do. Get up.
Wow.
If there's a line, we're skipping. We get to skip. It's our month. We get to skip. I just feel like every Black person should get paid more this month, but that's just me. If your mom is white and your dad is Black, you don't get to celebrate this month. But if your mom is Black and your dad is white, yeah, gang, yeah. I just feel like there's certain qualifications and rules. There's just certain qualifications and rules. You know what I'm saying? But happy Black History Month, guys.
Wow.
If there's a parking space and that person is Black and you're white, let the Black person have it. We can't be outside after dark. You know why. I don't even gotta explain myself. But yeah, guys. Power to the people.
Sheesh. There's a lot to unpack here, man. She gave practically a rule book for white people and during this Black History Month, in which she seems to have forgotten was here. But again, there's so much to unpack. To where do I want to start? First of all, she comes into the video saying that white people, you know, is practically over for you this month. You can't even eat in West Indian food. You can't even eat Black food at all. Like, that's against the rules for you this month. If you just so happen to be doing your daily routine, not bothering nobody, but you just so happen to walk past somebody that's Black, that qualifies as racism, apparently. Oh my God, that's foolish. She talking about, you know, they can't buy cotton at Target, specifically Target. The irony. But did you consider that people got Prime? People got Amazon. People don't even leave to go grab nothing at the store these days. She bringing back segregation. Talking about if you sitting on the train and you happen to be white and you see somebody Black there, you need to get. This is just pure foolishness. Who endorses this? And I'm honestly, let's just have that conversation. Yeah, that conversation. If this was somebody that was white saying the opposite about Black people, come on. Talking about we get to skip lines and we should get paid more just because we Black this month. Make it make sense, man. I can't wait to see what her stance is on life. Honestly, maybe just 10 years from now. She seems like, I don't know. She seemed like she could just be around like 20. I give her 15 years. Give her 15. Unfortunately, for some people, it takes time. Y'all know we got to do a vibe check for the comments. The first one, racists only care about the color of your skin instead of the content of your character. Wow, and they got this right here with MLK, rest in peace. Calling someone privileged because they are white is judging someone by the color of their skin. I mean, I'm just being honest. I feel instead of me taking the approach of, oh, you know, we shouldn't do this, I'll just say it just makes me feel like you're degrading me by saying that I'm not capable of achieving a certain level of success because of my skin color. I feel like you're telling me that essentially that I can't follow my dreams, right? I mean, for me, that just makes sense. Just for me, I don't know. They got Joe right here. You ain't Black. Oh, wow. Oh, man, we got the F word up in here. I didn't want that to happen. But anyhow, let me see what we have. I only worship one person, and that is Jesus. Black people are not superior to white people. I hate to break it to you. Reverse racism is wrong, and that's the direction America is headed. Follow if you agree. Oh, well, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. And then the next one says, someone tell her white people were the first ones to end slavery. Yeah, and then right below that is a pioneer of American slavery, Anthony Johnson. Since it's a Black History Month, I'm sorry, I'm having some word slurs. Think we can speak reparations from black people for bringing slavery to America. So Anthony Johnson was a black slave owner in America. I was surprised to learn that there were actual black slave owners, period. Like, I remember that blowing my mind. And usually when I bring that up, or, you know, I'm in discussions with people about that, they tend to go, oh, well, you know, they weren't the first people to do it. They weren't the first people to do it. And still white people did this to it. And I'm like, yo, I mean, it's valid. We was treated wrong by white people and at a certain period of time. I totally get it. However, yeah, in terms of American history, but if you look at what slavery was, the root of it all, it was more of an economic thing. Doesn't make it right. They definitely preyed on the less fortunate and poor people, for sure. They definitely preyed on those communities. However, it was more of an economic thing. In American history, it turned into that. But remember that not him, but black people were the first to sell black people. That's just a fact. Does it make racism in America okay? That's not the claim that I'm making here. We just got to point out the facts. She even brought up the qualifications on being able to celebrate Black History Month, whether or not your mom was black and your dad was white, or your dad was black and your mom was white. But interesting enough, I found somebody.
Thank God I ain't white. I could say
I found this song hilarious. I think part of the reason why I had such a strong emotional connection is because it actually has to do with a painful story that I want to share really quickly. So I'm biracial. My mom is black and my father is white. Me and my sisters and my brother primarily grew up with my mother's side of the family. My father's side of the family, including my father, rejected us. I remember being in the car with my cousins while we were playing as kids, and I called one of my cousins a nigga. My mom turns around, looks back at me, and she said, "Son, you're not black enough to say that word." So now whenever I say it, I feel like a white person saying it. I'm very uncomfortable. Being biracial.
But wait, don't he meet the qualifications?
If your mom is white and your dad is black, you don't get to celebrate this month. But if your mom is black and your dad is white, yeah, gang, yeah.
Wow. I guess it's something that I don't know, because he just literally, you know, his mom told him that he wasn't black enough. She said that he was black enough. It seemed like the marker could just keep getting pushed back, man. We don't know. But I will say this, man. Personally, I think that mindset is just ignorant. We all equal, right? We should be treated as such. We have a horrible past, and nobody's negating that, and nobody's saying that we should erase that. And we definitely have some things to work through in modern society, but at the end of the day, man, treat everybody with respect. And if they give you a reason not to, then to hell with it.